How you guys doing? Thanks for joining me. If you've never seen one of my videos before, I really think the best thing I could do is, people sometimes from time to time say I repeat things. I'm forced to repeat this basic information about the cube because for me to get on to the next part, you wouldn't understand if I didn't just lay it out for you this way. So I think it's important that we always point out this cube. If you can't point out the cube to people, you're not helping. You're part of the problem. You're not part of the solution. The cube is on everything. It's that I think my videos are best served if I start out and I just dive right in. Like, for example, your man gets down on one knee and he opens up a box. The X is a representation of a box. The ring, 360. This is sex magic right here, the power button. You'll see the cube, the ring in the eye. You put a wedding ring on, you graduate, you put the cube on your head. It's that everybody is cubed a ring. This is the wave. You'll see the wave is pretty much on everything. It's here. I got. I recommend that you guys make these boards. Like, for example, take a look at this. This is a piggy bank, and you see it says Jesus on it, and it has what looks like rings or something like that. Now, Jesus is a representation of the cube. This is a little mini Bible that I picked up, and it's got cubes all over it. I'm snipping it up to use to show you that it's just like the Minecraft cube. It's that time has made you a robot because everything you do will be on time. You will bring your kids to school on time. You will pay your bills on time. You will get to work on time. Everything will be done on time. The first thing that needs to go in our society is time, and along with time goes money, because time is money. And you can see over here your DNA and the World Wide Web. These are all the sine wave, the X and the Y, the time and the space. You were born into time and space. You'll see the eye they'll show you is what they look, whether it's all a hologram or there's something really out there. They're showing you in every image of Saturn that there's an eye at the South Pole and a hexagram at the North Pole. A hexagram is this shape minus this Y right there. You add the Y, and there's your space. X would be the time, and you could also associate that X looking down on top of a pyramid. This is the sine wave. You're the triple X. The World Wide Web is conscious. That's the etheric plane. Try and understand what's going on here. The archons that have you trapped here with your reptilian brain have you in the etherical plane, and when you die, you think you go to the astral plane. Right now, you think you're in the material plane, and that the computer, transcends the dimensions because you have on your Wi-Fi connection and an Ethernet connection. They're watching you through this connection. You're wired nonstop to the computer. The computer owns you. You just can't see it. You're an expression of the computer. The sine wave is right there. It's your fucking DNA. It's that everybody really can't see it. Jesus is a representation of the cube. It's right there on the piggy bank. He's the black hole sun who's sucking your money out. You just can't see it. All your food is killing you. I could drag it across water using a neodymium magnet. I'm informing you, not at all asking you. If you haven't heard me yet, you're a silly human slave. You know nothing of truth. You need to unite peacefully for your survival. You were hexed all the way down to your DNA. But here's a cell. Take a look at this. This is a cell. See this right over here? Cell and organs destroyed. You see the cube right there? That's a hexagram. That's the Walmart logo right there. Can't miss it. Everything you know is a lie. The cube, the ring, and the eye is literally on everything. I'll remind you often, you're children of the forbidden fruit. You know the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. You're the apple of my eye. And the apple's on the teacher's desk. Harvard did a study and Stanford backed it up showing that drinking your baby's blood or injecting it will reverse aging. It's called vampire therapy. Look it up. If you find a law dictionary, you'll see the definition of a human is a monster with no inheritable blood. Cannot be heir to any land. This is crazy. And every time you pray to Jesus, he's the cube. It's the cube. It's rubbed in your face. He's got a halo above his head. That's the ring of Saturn. You're only kidding yourself. You've become a cyborg with your cell phone with 2 cameras. You're the cyborg. The computer owns you and knows everything about you. Every time you use your cards and everything, you're so connected. You're just a silly human slave. You work for worthless paper backed by your own stupidity. You have gold fever virus. You let people die over this worthless paper. They can't buy an operation and they die. You have time virus. You will get to work on time, pay your bills on time. You have language virus. You're not using your telepathy powers. Now you're using the language of the computer. You know, everybody knows what language you program in. You know, you watch your TV programs. You went to school and put that cube on your head. You were clearly fucking programmed. You were cubed. Satanic. That's what happened to you. And everything you know is a lie. I recommend that you get to my channel and catch up on reality. There's a lot of people out there. Listen to this. You see this. Look, I put over here the anatomy of a toilet. When you hear these Jesus freaks out there, they are so far from truth. Here's your proof right here, buddies. It's the cube. He's the black hole sun that's sucking you dry. Right there. You take your energy from the one true sun above your head and plant an animal, and then you feed it nonstop to the black hole sun. It's that you were connected through your cell phone, everything you know about you. It's you are being tracked 100%. You're kept by the computer. You speak everything that's Eagle Eye. It's true. Eagle Eye is real. And Eagle Eye is up and running. They rubbed it in your face. HAL, the computer. It's that literally all your food is killing you. Your vaccines are killing you. Everything is killing you. You're a silly human slave. You need to unite peacefully. If you're here in the material, you need to understand that they're in the etherical and they're connected through your Ethernet connecting. They're watching everything electrical, digital. Look, you see it on Cartoon Network, the black and the, look, they see my channel. They spell it out for you. It's called Lesser Magic. They rub it in your face and take your blood off your master's hands. It's all right there hiding in plain sight. The truth is hiding in plain sight. Like I showed you with the Levi's logo. You know, you see the Levi's logo, and you see that that's what you put on your head when you graduate. It's like two wedding rings side by side, chopped in half. It's a sine wave, an hourglass chopped in half. It's the sine wave. It's the wave. It's the wave. You've been squared. You've been cubed. You were hexed on the chakra chart. Look at any chakra chart. It shows you with the fucking a seal of Solomon. That's what they use to seal up demons. Okay, this is on your matzah. That's the cube you put on your head when you graduate, and the sine wave. It's your Domino's pizza, the black hole sun where you feed all your energy to. You're caught in a holographic reality, says your DNA, which is fractal in nature. Okay, it's inescapable. All right, you're in the Xbox right now. Okay, I'm not lying to you, Levi. It's true. It's on everything that you. All these things, like it's the ring of Saturn, the cube, this is the black hole sun, the ring, it's what your wedding ring, you graduate. Listen, the black hole sun is the cube, the ring, and the eye is on everything. You can't say that you don't see it once I point it out. And the wave, the sine wave, you'll see the wave, like Sephora, you'll see it on everything. It's here on your chicken, it's on Little Debbie, you'll see the wave, it's on Progresso, it's the wave, the cube, the ring, the eye, it's a warning label on your Eggo waffle, it's that they're rubbing this shit in your face, that they eat your children are the forbidden fruit. And listen, they put in commercials, pigs doing yoga and checking their insurance, that's what they think of you. I never seen a pig check his insurance before, or have I? That's what they think of us, that we're the pigs. They've got you by your fucking heart. You've been hexed. Look at any chakra chart. It got you by your heart on this Minecraft world. You've been cubed, squared, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You're now the demon giving the demonstration. Make no mistake about it. The definition of a human is a monster with no inheritable blood. You worship Jesus, who is the cube, 100%. It's right over here. He's the black hole sun who's sucking you dry. I assure you, everything you know is a lie. You need to unite peacefully. You need to get to my channel for truth and catch up on reality. We're in this shit together, people. The solution is we get rid of time, we get rid of money, and we start worshiping each other. See my videos, Blood Over Intent. Just type in Blood Over Intent, hit enter, and you'll see all the videos. We're all spilling our blood over our intent to worship all and usher in heaven and earth. And when everybody does this, who can stop heaven coming to earth? No one. So get over there and see those videos.